8 Most Criticized BL Series of All Time. As the popularity of BL series skyrocketed in the last couple of years, we can't avoid that there are some dramas which also garnered criticisms from the fans. In this video, we will have the list of most criticized BL series of all time. If I missed out some titles in this list, feel free to share it on the comment section below. Before that, you might want to sign up to ExpressVPN to browse and watch your favorite BL series and streaming platforms that are geo-blocked in your country. Our official link is on the description below. Without further ado, let's get started. First on our list, King Porsche. In the beginning of 2021, we saw the original trailer of King Porsche and it became so much popular among the fans. Some said that King Porsche was something never done before and it got full of mature scenes which attracted potential viewers. More than a year of waiting, King Porsche was successfully released to the public and the fans even claimed it as a masterpiece that set the bar high. But not everyone was drawn to its storyline, and for some, the too many characters were confusing for some viewers. I also remember some petition to cancel the show altogether due to the explicit scenes indicating that King Porsche had managed to become so much popular. Not only that, but one of the supporting actors became a hot topic when controversial issues were thrown at him that eventually led to his resignation from the company. The writers were also exposed by some fans on how toxic they were to some actors during the production. King Porsche was indeed criticized heavily, and I guess that's due to its popularity. As someone who really enjoyed the show during its airing back in 2022, the criticisms did not affect my judgment of the series, but it could be impactful for others. Number 2. Thon Type the series. Back in 2019, the popularity of Thon Type was at the top and it became even more popular during the time of pandemic. The initial fans praised the talents of both actors who portrayed the roles of Thon and Type, and they were fond of their chemistry. But when the pandemic came and a lot of people were looking for something to watch, some fans noticed how toxic the storyline and the characters were. Thon Type was seen by a group of people as a series which romanticized a relationship that shouldn't be in the first place. There were some scenes where Thon did not ask consent for his actions, and this started quite a discussion and heated arguments between fans. Over time, this kind of scenes is no longer being adapted into the recent shows, and I guess the criticisms were also for the betterment of the future dramas. Number 3. Together the series. One of the most popular BL series of all time is Together the series, and even up to this day, it's still the most viewed BL drama on YouTube, accumulating hundreds of millions of views. But the said show is also one of the most criticized, and even after 4 years since the series ended, it's still getting some bad comments about it. We can say that the pandemic was one of the reasons why Together became so much popular. Another reason could be the visuals of the two main actors that attracted the viewers and became fans. And even though the storyline was quite good for the first half, the latter part of the series wasn't up to par and uninspiring. Some viewers were not fond of the chemistry of the main couple and even claimed that Together is more of a bromance rather than an actual romance show. The finale was also criticized due to the high five scene. I must say that personally, Together remains as an iconic series, not in terms of its storyline and quality, but as something that put the BL industry to the mainstream. Number 4. Two Moons the series. One of my early favorite BL dramas is Two Moons from 2017, and even though I kinda enjoyed it back in the day, it was heavily criticized due to some reasons. Take note that the criticisms did not happen during the time of its airing but mostly years after the series ended. Two Moons was so popular before that I remember some of the fans actually preferred it over Sotus, which came a year before the show. The criticisms first started when one behind the scenes video came out to the public. It was shown that one of the main actors was allegedly disgusted of kissing a guy and immediately wiping his mouth after the kissing scene. Most fans were not happy about the video, and the issue became bigger when the same actor refused to reprise his role for the supposedly succeeding seasons. Next, there was also an issue involving the company replacing all of the actors with the new one for the second season. In 2022, the actors who played the main roles in the second season were also replaced for the third season. Number 5. Checkout. The special episode of Checkout was actually loved by a lot of fans, and because of this, viewers were anticipating a great show but left disappointed when it officially aired. I personally haven't watched this due to overwhelming bad reviews of no plot whatsoever and confusing storyline. I must say that the main couple is indeed captivating, but it's the story that makes the viewers stare until the end. Some fans even stated that their disappointment was due to how interesting the main characters in the special episode but fell short in the actual series itself. Every episode felt boring that they needed to skip most parts due to being irrelevant to the main plot of the show. As some noted, the series could have been better if it only had a few episodes rather than the usual 12. Number 6. What the Duck. As the lowest rated BL series of all time, What the Duck is also one of the most criticized BL dramas, especially the second season. The first season of What the Duck was actually okay, even though it isn't on par with the current titles, but the season 2 was messy and chaotic overall. Aside from the actual series, there was also a conflict between two main actors at the time of airing, so I guess it added quite a bit of drama in real life. The criticisms mostly revolve around the storyline and the normalization of certain things that shouldn't be in the first place, so fans were truly disappointed on this follow-up season, which also ruined the main couple's story. Number 7. Cutie Pie the series. One of the most popular BL couples in the industry today is New, and I'm really amazed with their chemistry on and off screen. When Cutie Pie was announced to the public, I was one of the fans who became so much excited for the storyline and the cast. But even though some fans actually liked the series so much, Cutie Pie faced a lot of criticisms involving the plot becoming boring and uninspiring, and the only thing that made them interested to this was Tutor Yim's relationship. Personally, I kinda liked it just because of the cast and its light story, but there were just times where I think some scenes could have been better. Overall, this is mostly due to the script and direction and not about the actors. Number 8. Middlemen Love. Came out in 2023, Middlemen Love is also one of the most criticized BL series of all time. This Thai BL was actually one of my anticipated BL dramas last year, but it fell short on what I expected it to be. Personally, Yim's character was over the top when it comes to his personality, but I guess it's more on what the director wanted him to do for his character rather than the actor itself. With Tutor Yim's new BL drama called Battle of the Writers, I really hope that the writing would improve a lot and the storyline would take advantage of their great chemistry. Do you think these BL series deserve the criticisms they got? Thank you for watching. That's it, and see you on the next one.